Welcome to Darkmoor, where becoming a monster isn't just a fun idea, it's real.
Fresh drinks.
The monster makeup experience lets you become one of the monsters with movie-quality makeup, and skipping it would be a huge mistake. Today, we'll walk you through the entire transformation and show you what it's like to roam the village not as a visitor, but as a monster.
When I walk through the doors behind me, I'm no longer going to look the same. I will become a monster of Darkmoor. We're doing the $45 experience today, which is just the makeup. They do, however, have one for $169, which will provide you with full accessories to really live the part. What's really awesome is they have so many monsters you can become, from the Bride of Frankenstein to Frankenstein's monster to Wolfman and so many others, and monsters not necessarily part of Universal's monsters. The transformation area is so beautiful in here. I love all the gothic undertones, the dark wallpaper, the mirrors look amazing, the chairs are so cool. And up top you can see a bunch of like makeup and movie props. And I love that the lights in here are actually being powered by the manor, since that's where monsters are being created, and they're creating monsters in here.
Is there any like lore that you can tell me about this
About
place?
Pretorius?
Yes.
So, we are Pretorius' followers, and after he died, unfortunately, we were not fully developed in his ways of how to make monsters. So, to honor him, we create monsters with art. Attack his art! God! Beware! There's a werewolf on the loose!
How amazing do we look?
I'm so excited.
Werewolves! That was so much fun.
It really was. It was like really comfortable, and I loved the room. The music made the whole experience feel very like spooky.
And it only took about 20 to 25 minutes, so it was really fast and won't take too long out of your park day. And I thought we could head inside and show you guys some of the shop and the accessories if you want to dress the part even more. When you enter the shop, you can find so many accessories, and this is actually the Wolfman set for if you have a face like ours. It will come with the hood, which has like the claw marks, and the actual hood if you need a mane, which I brought my own today. You can also get the gloves and the feet. I thought about getting those, but I was like, it's too hot. I think this would be a really good winter outfit. And then if you have kiddos that are doing it, they actually have the full kids costume. A headband if they want some ears, which are actually really neat. You could get this as an adult too, it fits. And a wolf mask here if you want to put that on your head. So I really love that you can come in here and accessorize. If you don't want to get the full costume, you can grab just the gloves or a couple little accessories and really live being a wolf. Over here we have everything for Frankenstein's monster. You can get your button-up t-shirt so you don't have to wear a full suit, very convenient. Up top they have the jacket, which I really love the like worn and tears at the bottom. And of course you aren't Frankenstein's monster without some electrodes. We have the light up variety here, which look really cool. Or you can get the just basic kind of stretchy one to wear around and really complete your outfit. Now, if you decided to go for Dracula, you can get Dracula's cape. This is really cool. I think if I were to come back and do a different makeup experience, I would go with Dracula next. I really love this though. You can have his necklace. How pretty is that? It's really cool. This is Dr. Pretorius' Scientific Oddities, and Dr. Pretorius actually created monsters, hence why everything in here is for monsters or your monster makeup experience. What's really cool and creepy though is the decor in here. We have like all kinds of tools that he probably used to break the monsters apart and create them. And off to the side we can actually see a portrait of Dr. Pretorius himself in what I assume is his coffin underneath. So apparently he didn't want to go far, so he just decided to live here. But all the decor is so cool. You have like speakers and all kinds of things that were probably used during his scientific extravaganza.
I love the chandelier.
Yeah, the chandelier that thing is ridiculously cool.
Isn't it?
Another big makeover you can do is the Bride of Frankenstein, which I am so excited to meet her in Frankenstein's monster soon with all her makeup on. But if you decide to do her outfit, her accessories are this really cute dress. This is the perfect summer makeup, I think, because very light. And then you can also get her hairpiece as well. And they have the gloves I saw over there that you can put on and really complete the outfit. So I really love that they have all the accessories in here. And right next to her, we have the creature from the Black Lagoon. You have your Scales t-shirt. This thing is awesome. You can have the helmet, and it's very lightweight. It's a foam, but it's so detailed. It looks really good. So you can wear that with your shirt. You can get your feet, which I think you could repurpose for dinosaur feet if you wanted to at any points. And then they also have the shorts down here. I think for men, this would be another very good summer outfit because everything for the most part is very lightweight. Maybe just don't do the gloves, or, you know, get those and have a whole really cool outfit. If the whole makeup thing just isn't your thing, but you want to represent your favorite creature, they've got you covered. They actually have a t-shirt and bag and other accessories for each one. So I really love the creature t-shirt. That looks awesome. And his bag is really cool. It's kind of like a Loungefly bag on there. We have Wolfman, which I might have to get this t-shirt just to commemorate my day when I no longer have my makeup on. But I love the Wolfman bag. I think this may be the best one. You just have him on there howling. And I also love that it's a sling bag, not a backpack. Up next, we have Dracula. This one's really cool. I love that this is like a fuzzy, velvety material on there. And then you have a more simplistic bag that's just very cute, though, black and kind of retro kind of looking on there. And then I think my favorite, not for me, we'll come back to Frankenstein's monster, is the Bride of Frankenstein. I love this top and the decor and artwork on it. The lips on there are a nice little touch. And the bag is so pretty.
I love that.
How beautiful is that?
That's a standout.
I love that it's round. It's very feminine and girly. Would look really nice on there. And I love that it's black and white with the red lipstick. Very, very good. And then, of course, you have You Make Me Feel Alive. We have Frankenstein's monster, and he has a bag kind of similar to Dracula's. I really like the chain hanging on there. But the shop's really cool. They have tons of awesome accessories. I have to show you guys these two other bags in here though, because they are to die for. This one is the Anatomy of Frankenstein. It looks like a book, but it actually comes with a strap and it's a bag, so you can open it up and carry it around. And then my favorite is this Pretorius themed one with skulls on it. It's a leather-like material and it is just really pretty. Beautiful. I love the little buckle up top. You have a little handle, and then of course your backpack straps. So there's so much in here. Definitely take a look around. They have really cool jackets, flask and mugs to be able to drink out of, take shots out of if that's your thing. Really, really cool shop.
What are you doing?
Creeping.
Looks like you're climbing a rock.
Do you have any areas I should avoid as a wolf here in Darkmoor?
Not at all. All of this is for you to feast.
My kingdom.
Take them all,
Will
one by one.
Would you like to join me?
Rip out their throats and gobble them down. Fresh throats. Start with these two idiots. Why do you keep climbing rocks? Get out of my face!
Once you're all made up, this area at the front of Darkmoor is perfect for some pictures or videos. There's gravestones and headstones everywhere. Right over by the entrance makes for a cool little kind of prowling video clip you could take. And there's even a coffin you can hop into.
Baby, this is pretty cool, but be really careful. Don't touch that, because I'm pretty sure it's silver. Woo.
How are you, Igor?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. I am feeling a bit hungry and
Scratching already.
scratching all over the walls. I've been trying to climb.
Keep my eye on you
I
when
know.
the sun goes down, Wolfie.
Yes. Do you happen to have any extra body parts I could feast off of? They're getting upset I am attacking the villagers.
Come to the lab later. I'll have something for you.
Thank you.
Something fresh.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Goodbye, Wolfie.
Goodbye, Igor.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Fresh later. monsters aren't typically allowed here because we're actually hunted, but we're gonna step into the Burning Blade Tavern and check it out. I'm friendly, I promise. I've actually made friends with a lot of the villagers.
With a lot of them. Okay, now it's very important you learn this lesson, okay? Most werewolves are very nice 29 days out of 30. But I still recommend decapitation just to make sure, okay? If you go for the legs, I'll grab my sword and we'll take off the head. Sound good?
I haven't,
All right, he's in. I like it.
I haven't even gone through full transformation.
That's exactly. We need to stop you now before you harm innocent children like this.
It's not even a full moon.
Yes, and some werewolves can change in between. Look, okay, if the two of you promise to not wolf out and harm any villagers in here, then we're gonna be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Fair?
Wolf's honor.
Fair.
Okay, perfect. Now, I don't want to threaten you, but I will cut off your heads, and I will mount it on that wall up there if you do, okay?
Like that guy right there?
Like that guy right
That's
up
an
there.
unfortunate end.
And it's gonna be you.
Yeah, I don't want that. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
And no
Deal.
offense, but I just got this place cleaned of fleas, and I cannot afford to do it again. So please just take your medications,
Will do.
and then you're gonna be fine in here, okay?
That
Fair
sounds
enough?
good.
Fair.
Okay. Good luck to you out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Burning Blade is so awesome. When you walk in, you are transported to this dark and dungeon-like area, which is beneath a windmill that actually burns. And if you look up when you're in here, you can actually see the flames creeping through a little bit. And you can get a variety of food in here, from burgers to chicken. They have cheddar bites that look really cool. But the coolest thing I think on the menu is this Monocane mocktail. Get it in the souvenir flask. This thing is so awesome. But it is pineapple, passion fruit, and blue raspberry mixed with Sprite, and I'm excited to try it, so let's see. That is good.
Yeah. Are you feeling like you're gonna turn invisible though?
Yeah, so she did warn us this is known to sometimes make people invisible. Can you still see me? Am I here?
I see you.
Okay.
I see you.
If not, we'll have to go try to be invisible for the Invisible Man again later. This is really good. It is pretty sweet, but that kick of the Sprite and the blue raspberry, it's really, really good. I would say it would be hard to drink a whole one on your own, but split it with a friend or another wolf like Estella and I.
You are standing in the Monster Hunter Guild. So, everyone, raise your arms in the air and your glasses if you have them. And when I say release the hounds, I want to hear your loudest, fiercest howls. Patrons of the Burning Blade, release the hounds! Excellent, all right, drink up. And good luck, you're gonna need it.
It's easy for us to howl.
Oh, definitely. And now we've been released.
He's gonna chop our heads off though.
Oh, that's not good.
That's a bad badge.
Oh, really?
Go get your money back. I can still see you. You should
Well,
be invisible.
I should be, but maybe the invisibility is counteracting my wolfie.
You think so?
Maybe.
I've only got one eye. The other eye I'm looking at this one.
Can you see me?
Yes, everyone can see you.
Well, I got a bad batch then.
No, you're a werewolf. It's meant for humans.
Oh, so it doesn't work if I'm a werewolf. I knew it. See, I knew it was interfering with it. I told Ygor about that.
Igor's an idiot.
Oh, we have a bit of a feud happening between you and Ygor, huh?
He's a pawn in my chess game that I move at will.
Oh, we're getting development in the story here. Good to know, Invisible Man. Good to know.
My name is Dr. Jack Griffin.
Ooh, Dr. Jack Griffin, sorry, my bad, my bad.
All this running around and terrorizing the villagers has made me really hungry because I'm trying not to eat them all. So we're gonna hop into Das Stakehaus, which I've heard is really cool, and check it out. When you step foot into Das Stakehaus, you are entering the catacombs. And this restaurant is so cool. The area we're sitting in is the tomb section. And you'll see tombs adorned all along the walls. And everything's really cool in here. It's stone. The chairs you're sitting in are even like little coffin chairs with bats on top of them. And the chandeliers are awesome. They're actual wood stakes, and then on them you see skulls, which I assume are human skulls, with these like blood red candles on top of them. It's awesome. When you go into the other section of the dining hall, you'll enter kind of a main area, and in there you're gonna see two coffins with two different vampires that have been staked in there. Those are Yvette and Ambrose. Now, they were kind of ratted out by Patricia, who's a little creepy girl that likes to crawl through the walls, and she was like, Hey Dracula, when you were gone, Yvette and Ambrose tried to take over the coven, so he staked them. In that section too, there's really cool artworks and paintings in there that look amazing. This place is so well themed. And another little fun fact, it hasn't happened yet, but the lights every once in a while will flicker and kind of go red. And when that happens, they are making a sacrifice in the back, which ends up being your dinner plate. I ordered the Das Burger, which looks so good. This is a seared Angus burger with tomato chutney, hot cherry peppers, bacon, and grilled onions. And I did modify it so it is completely dairy-free, and it looks so good. I tried a little bit of the chutney on top. Delicious. So let's dive in. I decided to do a fork and a knife because I don't want to mess up this makeup. That is a really good burger. It came cooked about medium, which is delicious. He didn't ask how I wanted it cooked, so if you want it more well done than that, I'd maybe let him know. Flavor is so good. It's not even missing like the pickle aioli or anything. The tomato chutney on top is like sweet but spicy at the same time. The seared Angus burger is so good. That seared flavor is amazing, and everything's just like in there, soaked in, and you can never go wrong with bacon on a burger. These are really good, and French fries are delicious. It's a good steak fry. Get it? Steak fry. They steak things here.
I got this beautiful bird on a steak. The presentation, first of all, looks absolutely stunning. I'm still like kind of amazed at all the food at Epic because it all looks not like theme park food. But this is a grilled chicken tenderloin with some red chimichurri right here. We have some charred green onion mashed potatoes, baby carrots, squash, and crispy maitake mushrooms right here. Oh, like a monster out there. All of this looks amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these steaks and see what it tastes like. I love that they put the chimichurri right on top, but there's also some drizzle on the plate if you kind of want to dig in a little bit more. Oh, that's really, really good. Very strong grill flavor. Like it doesn't, it's very, very flavorful actually, so I love that. I can immediately taste the chimichurri. It has a very mild kick to it, but nothing that I would even consider spicy. It fell right off the meat too, so very well cooked. I love that. I do want to try the mashed potatoes. Nice, yeah. Not very, they're very creamy, but they're not very like buttery. So I can taste a lot of the onion in the potato, and I love that. This overall is a very, very nice combination of flavors from the chicken to the sides. Highly recommend. I think if you want a chicken meal that feels really homemade, this is the way to go.
Around Darkmoor, you'll get to see traveling musicians, and the violinists, when they see you, tell different stories. So upon seeing us in our transformation, he told us the story of Larry Talbot, the Wolfman. I thought that was really cool because if you go around and have different makeup, that's going to change how the characters interact and the stories they tell you.
Are you in partial transformation?
Yes, I've recently started my transformation and I'm feeling urges to create a pact with those villagers, but I don't know if I should do it or if I should be good.
You should be good. Yes.
Why?
We should all be good. Because monsters are not always bad.
So I can be a good monster?
Yes.
Friend monster.
A friend monster. Are you a friend monster?
Me friend.
Yes.
Me
I do not think you are
gentle.
a monster. You are alive.
Me alive.
Yes, and I do feel that werewolves are just misunderstood creatures.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think
And
we
friends.
are.
Wolfman good.
Perfect.
Yes.
I know what to do now. I won't attack the villagers anymore.
That is good. Yes.
Protect villager.
Oh,
Yes,
I have a
that would be
mission.
what
Protect the villagers.
you
Awesome.
can do.
Thank
Protect.
you guys so much.
Yes.
I absolutely love walking around here as a werewolf. It is so much fun, and it really changes how the entire world reacts to you. From the characters to people walking around and they see you and they're like, oh, and they think you look amazing. It really pulls everything together. If you guys had fun, make sure to subscribe to the channel and come hang out with us with another portal here at Epic Universe. We'll see you guys there. Bye.